Here we are again. I don't know about you. I feel like this time is just starting to fly. No? Yes? 2 weeks. This is gonna go fast. So, vamos a terminar con el libro hoy, right? Y mañana hay una prueba del libro. Y es todo. All right, so vamos a empezar in Canvas. Once you head to Canvas, and I am going to kind of go in order here. So first thing I was going to do is give you a minute to look at your last quiz, because that's 12 and 13. And then we'll kind of jump 14 to 15, talk about that. And then we're going to finish up this book today. I know we have a little less time in here, so I just want to make sure we're moving along. I do have a Kahoot that hopefully will help us review for our big quiz, which is when? Tomorrow. All right, so you should be headed to your current lesson. Go ahead and click on numero uno and take a look at that last quiz. I will say in general, it seems like quizzes are better, right? I feel like the first pop quiz I got, my average was a bit low, and then it continued to go up. So that tells me that you're either putting more time in, understanding more, paying attention more, reading more, some of that. So hopefully all of that. And that hopefully is getting you where you need to be. So again, I'm not going to really go through those all with you, but I would be happy to explain anything if it doesn't make sense. Now, your quiz tomorrow is 60 points. It'll have some quotes where you have to identify like who they're talking about. It'll have some true and false statements kind of about the plot. And then it'll have some multiple choice statements also about the plot. So I will not say that these exact questions are on there, but I also won't say that there aren't some very similar questions on there. So obviously, if you missed one, it should be set so you can see the right answer, right? Yes. Okay. So just take a look at it real quick. And then if you need me to explain something, please ask. Okay. So just take less than a minute here, look it over. Let me know. Anybody need me to explain anything? Okay, we good on that then? Seems to be quiet. All right, so let's then jump on to capítulo 15. This is the one you read yesterday. So grab your books, join me. Página. Página. I think it's 51. 51. We're going to 15, and then we'll read 16 together. All right, so página 51, por favor. All right, so yesterday we said, oh, can I get some cameras on? Zoom friends, cameras. Hola, Zoom friends, cameras. Show me you're there. Show me you're ready to participate. I will give you participation grade tomorrow. So make sure if you haven't done a lot of participating, either you answer some questions here, you summarize, you volunteer to read. We are going to popcorn read our last chapter. So plenty of chances to get a couple more points if you know you need some. All right, again, thank you to Lauren and Sebastian. Everybody else, hello, camera, are you there? Are you there? Karen's there. Anybody else? I'm waiting for you. Thank you. Camila's there. Gracias. All right, got a few more coming up. All right, thank you. All right, so looking at chapter 51, somebody want to start us off? Remind me. Okay, Jameson, thanks for letting me know. Remind me what the chapter means. It says en la oscuridad. I'm sure that we said that together yesterday. Anybody want to remind us real quick? Quick point. En la oscuridad. What does the name of this chapter mean? Camila?
In the dark.
In the dark, in the darkness. All right. So remember, where are they? Where did we leave off on chapter 14? They were in a cave. Thank you. Right. So they're in the cave. Remember, we have go back and look at the picture. You know what? Go back to page 49 real quick. Sometimes it's hard to jump back in. Go back to 49. Remember, we've got Carmen. She's all tied up. Then we've got the ear guy who's ready to cut off everybody's ear in the back. And then who are the two guys in front about to fight? Valiente, right, and Delgado, right? All right, so now we're in the darkness. So look over page 41, I'm sorry, 51, and you can look over your questions too if you already did those, and tell me, so what's going on? It says, había una confusión total. What's it like in the cave there? What? Total confusion. All right, so somebody raise your hand and tell me specifically what happens here. So something with Pepino here. What does he decide he's gonna try and do, and then what does he end up actually doing? He's kind of the guy that like means well, but never quite goes right. Page 51. The top paragraph is kind of what he decides he's gonna do. Somebody want to scan through the top paragraph? Where does it say? It says literally, he decided to blank. So scan through that top paragraph, and when you find it, raise your hand. He decided to, Morgan's got it. Attack the gypsy. Right? Thanks, Morgan. I will tell you, Morgan has probably more points than anyone in here. So the rest of you get there. All right, so he decided to attack the gypsy, and then go down to the bottom half of the page where it starts out with Jefe. It says dash and then Jefe. Okay, look at that part with me. Scan through there. I will start reading to you where it says El Gitano. So follow this along, and I'll be looking for somebody to give me the gist of what's happened here. El Gitano tenía un estómago muy grande. Pepino dejó de pelear. Solo un hombre tenía un estómago así. En la oscuridad había confundido a Panzón con el gitano. Kylan, what happened? Whoops, because it was dark, right? And how does he work out that he's fighting Panzón? Right? It says the gypsy had un estómago muy grande, and then he stopped and thought, wait a minute, who is it that has a big stomach? My buddy Panzón. Whoops. All right, so then let's go on page 52. And let's see what's going on there. So this is kind of the end of the action here. The first part of the page, it says, sono un balazo. What's balazo? If you don't know what it is, there is a little dictionary in the back. You can look it up real quick. It's kind of sets the scene here. Somebody look it up for me. Somebody that's in here because they don't have a little glossary. Gus has got it. Go ahead, Gus. Yeah, like a gunshot, right? So they hear a gunshot, and who was it? What happens? How's this thing wrap up here? I hear the gunshot. And at the top of the page. All right, Jameson, I'll come back to you in a second, Gus. Let me give Jameson a chance. Go ahead, Jameson.
It was Sanson.
Yes, it was Sansón. And why was Sansón there?
To help.
To help, yeah, kind of to save the day. Gus, did you have any more than that? Okay, add why.
Because he knows that Enzo never misses a meal or something.
Totally, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're totally right. Just say that. So good detail there, Gus. Yeah, so like Sansón must have gone to meet up with Pepino and Panzón, right? At the where he left them. And then when they weren't there, he got worried because Panzón, like Gus said, never misses a meal. Totally forgot about that. You're right. So that's why he knew there must be trouble. All right, so he gets there, and does Sansón show up by himself, or is he with some people? Who's he with? All right, Gus.
He's with.
I thought he was with. That wasn't what I was thinking. But maybe I misread it. Wait, let me go back and remind myself. Oh, I think it says La Guardia Civil, which kind of implies not really museum people, but Yeah, like guards, probably like he's with the police, right? So he probably brought some police with him. That's what I was thinking, right? So literally it's like civil guards, but yeah, it's probably like some police that he brought with him. All right, and then at the bottom, we're just talking about Carmen a little bit there. So is Carmen getting in trouble for this? Is she going down with the ship? Look at the last paragraph on 52. That's where they're talking about Carmen. Scan through there. Need somebody besides Morgan, Kylan, and Gus, and Jameson. So scan through that bottom paragraph. That Carmen there. My question is, what happens to her? She going down with this ship or not? Start where it says Pepino. Pepino dejo de escucharle. Right, he stops listening. Carmen, venía hacia él. Juana, take it from there. What happens to her?
She's innocent.
Yeah, right. If you keep reading a couple more lines down, guys, it does not matter, honestly, what level your Spanish is at here. If you look for cognates and you see ella era inocente, you have to be able to know what that means. What does that mean? She was innocent. It's an easy cognate. So those are the things you got to look for. Okay. That's what you're looking for there. All right. So we need to finish off here with the last chapter. La momia reaparece. Now, if you've got your hard copy of the book, the pages are missing. So you need to go online. Okay. So I'm gonna pause for a minute. Everybody go online. Riley, take that out, please. All right. Everybody's online. Looking for page 16. Here's what I'm going to do. Actually, to make it easier for you to follow along, because we're going to popcorn read this last section here. I am going to pull it up also. And then if you're on Zoom and you can't hear somebody, I'm going to say, you guys, if you read, you got to try and read a little louder. And then if you're on Zoom, I will kind of use my mouse to follow along. So hopefully you can follow with us. All right, so Zoom friends, if you want to read off my screen share, I'll pull up my screen share now. And then hopefully we can all kind of follow along together. All right. All right, so Zoom friends, you should be able to see my screen. I'll make it a little bigger for you. And then, like I said, I'll kind of use my mouse if it's somebody in class reading so that you can make sure you can follow it. All right, so what do we mean by la momia reaparece? What's momia doing here? Okay, that's okay, Jameson, no worries. I got one hand up. How about Zoom friends? What's the mummy doing? Sebastian, what's the mummy doing here? Name of the title. Get you in a second, Charlie. You got it, Sebastian? All right, going to Lauren. Go ahead, Lauren.
The mummy is like it reappears and they find it.
Yeah, so the mummy is reappearing and they find it. I don't know why this sound, I was trying to get my sound to come through on my speakers. It's just not, I don't know why. All right, so let's read. Who wants to start us off? You can read as much as you want. When you get tired, you just stop and we pass it off. All right, follow along. All right, Charlie's gonna stop, and then you take over, Sergio. Charlie, try and be extra loud just so these guys can hear a little better.
12 horas más tarde, Pepino y Panzón estaban sentados en la oficina del señor Muñoz, director del Museo de Antropología. En el patio, los empleados del museo preparaban la exposición que comenzará dentro de poco tiempo. Panzón dormía en un silla. Después de tantas aventuras estaba muy cansado. Pepino terminó de relatar lo que les había sucedido en Madrid.
Han hecho un buen trabajo, dijo el señor Muñoz. Les pagaré bien, pero todavía estaba desanimado. Caminaba tristemente por la piscina. Lástima que los ladrones estuvieron en él. Añadió, no hay otra cosa que pueda usar para exposición. Pregunta.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for a minute. My question is, why is he sad? Why is he sad? Why is Munoz so sad? Something we just read. Look at it again. Give me a hand. Why is he sad? What's the problem now? Kind of has to do with the title. Why is he sad? Zoom friends, help me out here. Why is he sad? All right, Jameson, why is he sad?
The mummy was destroyed.
It says los ladrones, those are the thieves, right? Destruyeron la momia. They destroyed it. Remember, they still need the mummy because they're trying to do what with the mummy? Preserve it. And they're trying to, why did they need it so urgently in the first place? Yeah, they had this like famous exhibition that they needed to show it at. All right, so let's see. Let me see. We finished off. I think we're ready for, is it Claro KC? Is that where you stopped? Does that sound right, Sergio? Is that right? It's the next line, Claro KC. All right, who wants to start from there? Claro KC. Ethan.
Claro que sí, pero nada tan preciosa. Ni tan clara como la luna. Diente directores de los museos internacionales. Vienen solo para ver a nuestra moneda. Dicen que era una de las mejores. El director se puso más triste.
All right, take it from there. Take it from there. How about somebody hasn't gone yet? Angel, Joel, Rodney, Ava, Leah. Who wants it? From right here. Pepino Miraba. Let's see. Camila, you want to start from here? Pepino Miraba. Rodney, you want to start from here? Guys, hello, Zoom world. Joel, can you start from here? Pepino, Miraba. He's coming. Joel, you got it? All right, Lauren. Oh, wait, Joel, you there?
Sup?
Oh, I think he's trying. All right, Joel, I don't know if you can hear me. I think you're going in and out. I'm gonna give you a point for your effort. And then Lauren's gonna take over. Lauren, you wanna try from Pepino Miraba?
Sure. Pepino Miraba al director del museo. El señor Muñez había sido muy bueno con ellos. Les había felicitado. Les había prometido una recompensa muy generosa. Sorry, my dog's barking.
All right. Just
Era un buen señor y Pepino quiere ayudarlo. Fijo su mirada en Panzón, quien roncaba a su lado. Pepino comienza a tener una idea. Dígame, señor director, ¿cómo era la momia?
All right, last page here. You know it's gonna be good. Tiene una idea. All right, I'm gonna take it from una idea. Let's see here. No, Alyssa, thanks for trying. I couldn't hear you. Appreciate your effort though. I'll give you a point for your effort. All right, who else could use a point? Ava, you wanna do it? Read from Pues?
Sure.
Thanks.
Pues era algo bajita, bastante gorda, con un gran estómago. Clara estaba toda envuelta y Pepino saltó de la silla. Estaba muy emocionado. Tenía una idea espléndida. Le habló por un momento. En el oído al señor Muñoz. Okay. Los ojos del director comenzaron a brillar. Tomó el teléfono y dio varios órdenes. En unos minutos, un empleado entró en la oficina con un paquete. Paso un cuarto de hora. Panzón comenzaba a despertarse. Sentía cosquillas en los pies. Abrió los ojos. ¿Qué pasaba? ¿Por qué le miraban así Pepino y el director? ¿Y qué hacía Pepino con esos pedazos de tela blanca? Trató de levantarse. Qué sorpresa se llevó cuando miró sus pies y vio que estaban todos envueltos en la tela blanca. El director del museo, muy contento, le suplicó. No
right.
sé. Oh,
No,
okay.
you're fine. Did you want to keep going? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, not really.
Okay, thank you. All right, so look, before we go any farther, go back to the picture if you need to, right? So what's going on here? Look at the picture. You following along? What's happened here? They needed someone bajita, bastante gorda, con un gran estómago. Morgan, what's happened? And yeah, so perfect. He fit the description. All right, go from there. No se mueva, señor Panzón. Let's take it from there. Leah, are you there? Leah? No, Leah. Let's see. Riley, you want to read a little? Riley? See where we are? No se mueva. You see where we are? No? Passing? Okay. All right. Do it, Morgan. Oh, Panzón. So how long does he have to be the mummy here? Solo serás una momia por unas horas. Just a few hours. You'll be fine. So that's how we end. Good old Panzón saves the day, representing his country. And because again, it all goes back to his body shape, right? And who's his gran estomago, which it kind of, yeah, but I also think it's interesting. If you picture a mummy, are they usually like big? Like they're usually these like, you know, like dried out, you know, because that's the nature of it, right? They're dried out. They're just bones with a little like skin on them. But anyway, apparently this was a big one. So Panzón got to play the role here. So gracias. All right. Well, thanks for volunteering if you helped us out today. And we are going to finish off with a little Kahoot to review all of this information. So keep in mind, you've got your quiz tomorrow. So let's use this opportunity to review. And I will also throw out there that I'll probably give you some bonus points on your quiz if you end up winning the Kahoot. So a little more incentive there to be extra competitive. All right, so I'm pulling it up now. All right. All right, get yourself signed up. I'll move this so you can all see it. All right, I got 3. There's 4. All right, there's 12. If you're not on there yet, please get there, please get there. Ready in here on, I think so. All right, I'm missing 3 people. I think you're on Zoom. Get there, get there. I'm gonna start without ya. Rodney, are you there? Sebastian, there's Joel, gracias. How about Sebastian? Rodney, I think you're my 2 missing. Going once, going twice. All right. All right, who's always thinking about food? I'm gonna make that bigger. Can you see that? We'll make it a little bigger. Is that better? Okay. Kylan, you good back there? Okay. All right. So Panzon is the one always thinking about food, right? Hence kind of the constant references that he makes to food. All right. See our top 5. There they are. Will it change? I don't know. It's early. It's early. Question 2. Who is the famous torero? It is Valiente. Muy bien. Oh, Karen takes the lead. Who is Sanson? Everybody see if I'm in your way. Tom, am I in your way, Ethan? I feel like I'm in your way. Is my computer in your way? You're good? You're good? Okay. Don't know. Not sure. Good. Panson's cousin. Most of us do that. I don't know. There's something wrong with the speaker. Is there something funny with my Wi-Fi? I'm having all kinds of trouble. All right. So Morgan takes the lead. What did Senora Smith lose? She lost the pearls. Remember, she was the kind of flaky lady at the beginning. All right, a little movement on the bottom there. Who got pushed into the street? It was, it was Panzon. What were you thinking? Pepino didn't get pushed in the street. Ponson was the one that got shoved in the street. Remember, they thought someone was trying to kill him. That was their first sign that something was sketchy. All right, let's see if we got some movement. Oh yeah, Jameson right up to the top. Nice work, nice work. Still a long way to go. What was mixed with Peppino's wine? It was excellent. Everybody got that. Sleeping pills. Muy bien. All right. What is la navaja? That's right. It was the store. It was the gypsy store, right? All righty. Little shuffle there. Not for Jameson, though. What was found in the museum? Blood, a lost key, bullets, or lipstick? That's right. It was the lipstick. Muy bien. Halfway. Who is Munoz? Correct. Museum director. Who is thrown in the blue car? Indeed, it was Carmen. After the what? After the bullfight? Oh, big shuffle there. Not for Jameson, though. Who is El Picador? Speaking of. Oh no, El Picador. What's El Picador mean? The bull poker. The guy who gets the bull all riled up and angry. Peppino. Oh dear. Big move here. Let's see. Oh yeah, not Jameson though. A lot of other movement though. Good job, Juana and Gustavo. Where does El Gitano Viejo lead them? Correct. To the caves. Where did Carmen del Valle work? This came up a couple times. Yeah, she worked at the museum, right? That's how she was able to what? How she was able to, she was able to what?
Give them a lead.
Yeah, and also remember she was the one that helped hide the jewels, right? They made her do it, but she did it. All right, so what is El Rastro? It's a place. Which place is it? It's the flea market. Good job. Most of you knew that. Right, that's where the gypsy store is. Oh, Juana takes the lead. Ouch. What's a suspicious place did they see Delgado? Travel agency, remember what was he buying there? Shady, buying some tickets, right? A little movement there at the bottom. All right, we got 3 more questions. Who did Pepino fight? Yep, he was trying to fight, right, the gypsy, really, and he ended up fighting Ponson. Whoops. All right, we got 2 more questions, I think. Dos más. Who was not involved in stealing the jewels? Not involved. Munoz was not involved. That is correct. I don't know why he picked Valiente. He was kind of the ringleader. And Carmen was forced to be involved, right? She didn't choose to, but she was forced to. All right, last question, I think. Who saved the day? Who's getting some bonus points on their quiz tomorrow? Sanson, remember he came in with the gun. Sanson saved the day. All right, let's see. Jameson's getting some bonus points. I'll give you 2. Let's see. Juana's getting 3. And Gustavo solid with 4. And I'll give Morgan and Angel 1 too. So Morgan gets 1 and Angel gets 1. All right, so perfect timing. Bell's about to ring. So for tomorrow, make sure that you are ready for quiz. Make sure that you have turned in your questions tonight by midnight, please, if they are not already turned in. And be ready for quiz tomorrow. Hasta mañana. If you're on Zoom, we'll catch you then. Hasta luego.